Alright. No more out of bounds exploration. No, I'm done with that. It's cool. It was cool. Now it's done. Now it's just play for play's sake. Too bad my whole like little game glitch, like the whole game glitch thing won't show this area, but it's pretty cool. Still saying I died over here. What did I die to? Did I just like fall down? Yeah, I think I fell down. Let's see. In my estimation, I think the coolest area is the interesting area. Most interesting area was probably the castle. Definitely undeveloped. Definitely unfinished. Very cool. Alright, is there a blood edge demon I can warm up with today? Yes. Alright. About to be very fun. Air assassination, lots of damage. Coming. So cool. Air dodge. Oh. Cool, I can be silent in the air. That was rude. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to find a revenant. Let me guess. Let me guess if it's this area again, or if it's something else. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't know where it is. That could be fun. Okay, I just need one revenant grave. Single one. That is it. But where else could it be? Not in the usual spot. No, not here either. Single revenant grave, that's all I need.
Yes.
Just one. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're dead. Happy Father's Day, guys. Poofers are fathers here? Yes. Yes, I guess I am. Come on, one revenant. Oh, what you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Here you go. Here, take this. And this. And this. And more of this. And even more of this. That was a dodge? Pretty. Pretty. Dude, just one Revenant, bro. One. Just one. Just a single one. Isn't this just like a big treasure chest? Yeah. And loot. Yay, cool. Hey, come on! Revenant. Okay. Okay. I just want to find one Revenant so I can fight the Blood Edge Demon. It'll give me the general direction of where to go. Just one. Yo. Otherwise I have to like randomly explore everything. Oh. What you doing? What is happening? You dare fart? Swordmaster Samurai? Yeah, I'm the best. Yes, obviously. Okay. So I got more titles. Did I get anything? Exploration? Dash key consumption? Sure. Sure. I don't know what to get. Crucible stuff? Have more luck. %10 duration extension. Okay. What's subjugation? Sure. Take less. Oh, I don't even have any points. 50 for ninja. Okay, I get more. I guess that's cool. Oh, can't do more key damage. Well, alright. Seriously, I just want one Revenant. Just one. Saying a Blood Edge Demon has appeared, but I just need one grave. Okay, this is like a benevolent grave. When is this? Higayoshi the Purifier. Now I need a bloody grave. Emphasis on blood. Ready? Yo, one bloody grave. Just one. Just want one. One bloody grave. That is all that I'm asking for. Poof, those hidden weapons surprise me. Does that... Oof, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Freaking really, what's going on? Okay. Poof, those hidden weapons surprised me. Does that mean weapons are not stand-style locked? At this time, it seems like it's possible that all weapons will be put on both styles. It's possible. I'm okay if some weapons aren't, provided that they feel complete. That's all. So if it can feel complete, I'm good. But we know that sword exists for both ninja style and for samurai style, and this isn't say stuff that I found out of bounds. This is like official footage from their Twitter, where you got to see like a ninja with reverse grip. So that was like kind of cool. Hey Poof, do you think Earth will be in this game as well? Doesn't seem to be the case so far, so probably not. Don't think a ninja will carry Odachi? Here's the thing though, I thought that at first, but then there's games like Ninja Gaiden, which it's entirely ninja style, and you know, as close as it can be to that. And it looks good. So while it's not likely for Nioh, it's possible. Hi Cheeks, I missed your previous streams. Really sad that I couldn't interact. Hey, you got now. You would love to watch the stream, but I want to avoid any spoilers. What sort of spoilers? I've already like beaten, like if you're talking about like any gameplay things, then yes, this entire stream is pure spoil. Yeah, I don't think a ninja will carry an Odachi, but they might have some like equivalent. Odachi seems way too samurai stuff, so I do expect that some things will be restricted a little bit. Cool. Do I think they'll nerf deflect and perfect dodge? I don't think so. They specifically gave us things to make it better. Yes, I'm trying to find the Blood Edge Demon, ya game. Yeah, I don't think weapons will be style locked. I think they'll have like a ninja version and a samurai version. I think many weapons. Maybe not all. So Odachi being a ninja thing is probably unrealistic. But they might have something that fits a similar, like, I guess, idea of that's. But yeah, so the reason why I'm saying is that I don't think they'll nerf it is because they specifically put things to buff it in here. I'm very strict with understanding what is spoilers. Gameplay, skills, and ninjutsu counted as well. Okay, so you don't want to see gameplay, skills, and ninjutsu? Yeah, that's pretty much all the stream's going to be about. Like, I'm just going to be focusing on gameplay. You're going to just see, like, a lot of that. So, if that's something you want to avoid, then I wouldn't be here. Right, that's the thing. I don't, when it comes to Odachi and Ninja, like, it's on paper, it's like, well, ninjas don't hold Odachis. That doesn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense in a Nioh thing. And then watch Team Ninja's just like, here's our answer to that. And you're like, what the fuck? Okay, cool. Yeah, so they buff deflect. They give you the option of buffing deflect right here. extends the window of opportunity for a successful deflect. I actually don't know if I need that. I want to try rise. I want to try. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna try rising frost moon. Oh, I can even equip polish form. Okay. Increase frost moon key recovery amount, bro. What? Nioh 3 has way cooler moves than Nioh 2, right? From some of the stuff, yeah. I'll show you if you'd like to see. Those are good. Oh, that's very useful. I do like that. Damage boost and reduction in key consumption by attacking. That's really good too. Oof, that is solid. What would I trade? Burst break? Yeah, let's trade it. I want to try it out. And then ninja style, what are my options? Increase gauge charge by 85%. In favor of what? I love the increased dodge range. Evade. Yeah, I'll keep that. Rebellion only lasts like 2 seconds, unfortunately. Let's see the key consumption. Okay, normally. Wow, that's a pretty rapid thing. Arts proficiency power. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I already beat the demo. What is Frost Moon? Is it a skill? Yeah. Water Sword is quite slow compared to Nioh 1. I also modified it. That's the Water Sword versus this one. Okay, so here's like a new skill with the dual swords. I'll show you. Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. Here's one new skill. Spinning. Do I know Kuch Kuch Hota Hai? Yeah, I'm Indian, bro. Okay, I'll show you some moves in a moment. Let me show you art proficiency though, and let me make sure my weapon isn't like that insane powerful. That is very powerful. Come on, buttons. Be difficult. Okay, I'm using level 1s. harder than I thought. God damn it! I didn't get to test out the brilliant. The arts upgrade only seems to last like 2 seconds. I don't know anyone who has played it. Ooh, okay, Revenant. That was fast. Alright, where is it going? Wait, is it in the same area? Is that what you're telling me? Serious? Same spot again. Okay, let me in. The arts upgrade. So we're talking about Turbillion that lasts like 2 seconds apparently. Yeah, I'm Indian, dude. But arts proficiency, as long as you keep using strong attacks and martial skills, you keep sequencing it. Muslim key recovery amount? Don't I miss the out-of-bound areas? I'm already done with those. Okay, so let me show some skills. I'm getting a little distracted in my head. So there's some new skills that they've added. Yeah, Solitas, it won't end if you keep the chain going. It goes as long as you want it to go until you run out of ki, basically. Exactly. It can get incredibly strong when you have full martial arts skills and stuff. Alright, so some new things, some modifications. Heaven Flash Lightning. Right, so a little lightning bolt. That's cool. Modify that. The rest of the moves with the sword, there's nothing new except like Thunder Strike. Like a mid-air attack. So it's definitely nice for moments where you're like, oh, I'm gonna do an attack. Right, doot, doot. Stab. So it's good for those types of sequence things. What else do we have? Spear didn't really get any new moves. Twisting Spear Fire is the only transformed art. It's cool. Just leaves a trail of fire. So that's neat. Lightning Vortex, so similar to the Sword Stab, so great for when you do stop mid-air, style switching and stuff. Or if you're airborne for any reason, which I'm sure with stuff like Flying Monkey, you will be. So, pretty cool. Then I have Odachi. Odachi didn't really get any, there's no new moves for Odachi, just a modification. Limits no charge. It's incredibly fast. So there's that. They added Frost Moon moves. So these are fun. Different effects. Ninja style, there's a lot of new moves. We got modification of Water Sword, Abscission. Cloud Splitter. So just like an aerial jump. And then Spinning Drill, which looks so cool. I'll show that once again. Good, right? Yeah, that's really fun. Oh, that's right, the Odachi skill. You're right, I missed that altogether. There is one new Odachi skill. It's called Soaring Foul. So it's like this cool attack. You can go aerial with it. Yeah, pretty fun. Ninja style, Kusarigama. A lot of the moves you're already probably familiar with. Reaper, Deadly Mark, Whirlwind, Leaping Strike. Floating Vine is a new thing. This is cool. If you're in midair, targets far away, you can pull yourself right to them. So it's like, remember like Serpent Strike in Nioh where you like pull a target to you or you jump to a target? So this functions very similarly to that, except it's in the air. And then Pollard is hilarious. There's Pollard combo, but basically it's midair Reaper. And you can see how fast it goes. And then for Talons, they have Whirling Tiger. I have a water modification. Pretty fun. Miss Slash. It's pretty fun. Dragonfly Reversal is kind of cool. So you dodge something and then you can close the gap real quick. Shadow Step. And then Beyond Infinity, which I've played with a lot. Senju Rush is new. So a bunch of mid-air attacks. Yeah, pretty fun. Okay, seriously though, is the Blood Edge Demon the exact same spot as it's always been? Oh, my map? My map, I'll explain why my map looks bigger. Yo, so it just didn't load in? Is that it? Is that it? Is that all that happened? Okay. I guess. So the reason I have a larger map, so most people's map's gonna be like that, right? But what I've been doing in like the last 2 days is what I did is I would go here and then I would go out of bounds here, even more out of bounds, and then I like freely explored this entire area. Yesterday, although this map doesn't show it, I was able to access what this area is and more or less see what the entire map could be. I didn't get to 100% explore like every little thing, like I can't get here, but apparently there's just like nothing there. So I found like extra Chichiko. All this stuff is like not polished, not developed, very unfinished. Especially like the haunting caves. Like there's evidence there'll be town. There's a lot of texture, stuff like that. I ran up like around a lot of the hills. I wanted to check what this was, but like I haven't been able to because it's just unfinished. And like they're tall structures, so it's a little difficult. Some of these bridges aren't even finished. Like it's very, very unfinished. And you can check out what I explored. And I did get to see what this is. This is like a castle. Like you can see I hit a hot spring. This is entirely unfinished. Like it's just, you can see shapes, but there's no like, I can't like walk on anything. But yeah, it kind of gives, like there's some crazy Crucible things. Like I walked on a place that had just like literally corpses everywhere and it seems like it's gonna be a Crucible. So yeah, and it looks like there's like a vendor. We believe that this might be like a central hub for you to work with. So who knows? But it open world Nioh basically. Like it's not like 100% interconnected open world, but it looks pretty awesome. This is Blood Edge Demon. I've only found those 5 weapons. I've found like modifications to other skills. Shit, wrong button. Yeah, Blood Edge demons are cool. Yes, I'm using level 1 weapons again, how can you tell? Oh, good move. Hey, it would be cool if they threw every past enemy into the underworld. It'd be fun. I don't know what they will do, but I suspect they're gonna try to do like lots of new bosses. Rather than a lot of old ones. Maybe like 1 or 2 old ones. Frostmoon that. Really difficult. Frostmoon probably only works on 1 attack, not 4. How's the open world? So far, most clips I've seen show only a single region or biome of the game. Does the world have more and different aesthetics? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is just one area. The other areas, they're quite diverse. when you switch from style to samurai, or ninja to samurai, it stays on the stance you're on before, right? Yes, and I will show you. So, for example, I am in high stance right now. Let's switch, and then if I switch back, I should be on high stance. The answer is yes. It basically just like remembers the position you were last at. Oh, I was doing that one. Wrong move. They should put in Shigazane but buffed. Oh, I lost my Guardian Spirit. Oops. I didn't realize that. Oh, we did that one! Damn it! I could have dealt with that one. Oh, I don't need the Amrita anyway. I'm already max level for the demo. I'm just playing to have fun. Damn. I really want to play with dual swords. I've played it with like a bajillion times. Yeah, I'd rather play with Kusarigama. That'd be fun. Bro, what? No, you don't do that. Painful, bro. No. I'm inputting poorly. Yes, there's burst counters. Yeah. Oh, I was doing pretty good there. Yeah, the Blood Edge Demon changes elements. I've seen four different ones. fire, water, lightning, and wind. Fire one is terrifying. It like has some pretty crazy moves. This is a pretty spicy enemy. Damn. Whew. I think I'm gonna need to upgrade my weapon damage. I'm doing way too little. Way, a little too little. Let's see. Can I just get like level 15, 16-ish? That should be fine. Yeah, that works. A little too low for my liking. Oh, he was wrong! I read the wrong move. Oops. Ouch. Yeah, the grab is so cool. Yo, unnatural death. Thanks. Damn, I whiffed that. Yeah, I want to change my skills because the Tourbillon thing is actually very difficult for me to manage. Rising Frost Moon, that's fine. I don't really understand the Frost Key recovery amount, Frost Moon Key recovery, like that doesn't, I'm not clear on that. Like, I just don't understand it. Okay. Uh, why? Why would you do that? Oh, bro. Oh my gosh, the extra wind things are messing me up. Are they gonna have the option to move around the UI elements? I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna want my status bars in the bottom middle. I have no information about that. I don't know if it's fixed or if they'll change it. Maybe that's an option they'll present, but if that's something you're concerned about, make sure you put it in the demo feedback. Do that. No, I didn't mean to do Frost Moon. Oh, button's difficult. They might have the option to move around, but again, I don't know. It could be something they're trying out and maybe... What? No, no, no! Damn. Ah, that sucks. Dude, oh shit, I can't. Even if I can be evasive and have a ton of ki, I can't do shit to him from range. Damn it. Oh, I was in Samurai that time? God damn it, damn it, damn it. What? Damn it, that move. Yeah, I upgraded my damage weapons a little bit to like level 15. But yeah, if I was using my normal weapons, it'd be a lot easier. But I'm also trying to learn. The damage I'm doing that is also is true. It's not really that bad. Why? Why is this thing? Damn it. It was okay. Tenacity damage over time. What are these? Level 26? Level. Oh, this is what I needed to use. Oops. How does the Kusarigama feel compared to Nioh 2? I know it's early alpha, but just curious to ask. It's a little difficult for me to evaluate the Kusarigama entirely. From the limited information I have in this demo, it feels pretty nice. But of course there's a lot of things missing just by the nature of it being an alpha demo. Life drain, strong attack? Bro, that's kind of legit. Another tenacity damage over time? Not that I need it, but cool. I think I was using a little too weak of weapons. I think I should have maybe used stronger ones. Perhaps. Perhaps. You fire. Oh yeah, that's a fun one. Okay, let's see. Auto equip for B agility. Oh, I really want this one. This one's life drain strong attack, bro. blue. Yeah, I don't care about that anymore. A lot of life drain. I'll take that. Avernus? No. That's all I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna say no. We need loot filter or auto sell loot feature. They'll probably put that in, but just the alpha. Yes, you can auto equip for different agility grades. How can you do that? Oh, I'll show you. You go into your inventory, equipment, and then if you look at the bottom, you'll see R3 is auto equip. And then voila! You pick. Yep, very handy. Oh man, this armor looks so cool. It's a nice little change. The combo enders do incredible damage for some reason. Wonder why. Yeah, they added new moves even to enemies like Ippon, and even the basic skeleton warriors. The spear skeletons are even more terrifying. Now they have burst. They have burst attack now. No matter what our preferences are, Ninja Gaiden 4 and Nioh 3 are going to turn out as incredible games. Yeah, I have hope that they will. The fact that a Ninja Gaiden 4 and a Nioh 3 are coming out within a few months of each other is fucking crazy. I am, like, this is like... Alright, here, I'm gonna blow him up. I get wrecked. I think that's amazing. The fact that we get to experience it. How to survive falling lava? You just jump out. That's it. Yes, it looks like we're finally back in the right timeline. Look, so why are you stuck? Yeah, the Kyokutsu is pretty cool. I discovered so many cheap movement things. It's kind of hilarious. How can a move called assassination end up with a still alive enemy? These are the important questions. Can you do sheath cancel in Nioh 3? Let me answer that very quickly. I hope that answers it for you. Aim can't, yep. Poor Apon's gonna get destroyed. There are soul cores. So people can't play the demo though because they don't have a PS5. So naturally they're gonna ask me what they cannot ask. Or they cannot experience themselves. Oh, but yes, there are quite a few soul cores. That mini volcano hits too hard. Yeah, you're not the only one to say that. If fire explodes it, take like 1,000 damage. But yes, there are soul cores, but they function very differently compared to Nioh 2. You summon the yokai to assist you. You're not actually getting their ability for yourself like you could in Nioh 2. So yeah, they are a summon, but it's a very, very powerful summon. Blood Edge Demon is batshit insane. You can only use it one time before you have to refresh at a shrine, but just take a look. Yeah, that shit happens. I believe that one, yeah. I forget how to control the element for it. I don't actually know. Yeah, he's pretty good at applying the elements. I think he wants to cook. All right, bro. That's all right, man. You do what you gotta do, I guess. Well, all right. Well, all right. I did want to fight it, but I guess it didn't want to fight me. Yes, he was very tired of you. Oh my god. Okay, I guess that Revenant. Alright, well, you guys do you, I guess. Isn't Blood Edge related to the Guardian Spirit element when you use it? Is that the case? You know, you might be right then. That does make sense. I wouldn't know. Does the demo have salt in it? They will do purity damage? Let me check. I got salt, but I think it's just gonna do key damage rather than purity damage. You only use the doggy spirit and you got water, wind, and the lightning blood edge, and I don't know how to control it. Yeah, I would love to see a living weapon grapple too. That'd be pretty awesome. Imagine you can activate the transformation and do the transition to living artifact form. Yeah, I would like that too. I really would. Hey, Kage, how you doing? Damn it. Oh, really? That it can avoid it? Bro, no way. Oh my god. That's so much non-stop key I can mess around with there. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, that was actually legit cool. I didn't expect that I could avoid this guy. Like, it makes sense, but I didn't expect that I could avoid the ground stomps by just being in midair and doing freaking Pollard over and over again. Bro, what? No way. That's awesome. I feel very incentivized to try lots of new things. Do you think they'll change the flex so that it does similar key damage to Sekiro? Probably not. I don't think they want the game to be focused on just like non-stop deflect. I think deflect will just be a tool to help us recover rather than just it being like an all-purpose thing. Oh, oh! Shit, shit, shit! Cool. Get out. Do I like the new Dweller being red? Yes, it's a not form Dweller yet. Dweller in the womb, I guess. Work in progress, Dweller, yes. That feels so fun. How are the soul cores so far? Trying to avoid to watch as much as possible to not spoil myself and all the gameplay. Overall thoughts are, I think they're fun. They function very differently compared to how they do in Nioh 2, but I don't think that's a problem. Provided other because I think they're gonna replace that with the Guardian Spirit skills in the first place. What's my most hated enemy in the demo so far? I'm sure you know mine from yesterday's stream. Spirit Doku enemy's terrible. Holy crap, I don't think they topped the turret slug. My most hated enemy? Dude, it's obviously Gakis. I hate the Gakis. All of them can go fuck off. Oh, whoa, wait, wrong. What am I doing? Okay. Got him. I didn't mean to use quick change. Who else? I don't really hate any of the enemies, to be honest. This guy is tough. Kyokutsu is tough. But I'm trying to learn how to... I'm focused on trying to learn, like, what I can do. It only gets weird for me when he's, like, aerial. And then I'm like, well, how do I interact with him in samurai style? And I can't figure that out yet. So I've been using a lot of range things like jutsu or ninja style. So I'm just trying to figure out what I can understand with it. But yeah. The green worms, they were frustrating at first, but I don't know if I like hate an enemy. I don't know if I hate anyways. Like, all things considered, I'm pretty happy with the demo. Like, I might have grievances with certain things here and there, but like, for an alpha, I kind of expect it to be a little frustrating. Oh shit! Oh, I did the wrong move. Damn it. I know, Kage, but the whole thing with the Gaki thing is it's just a channel meme. But in all seriousness, like, I'm quite content with the demo. I'm very happy to have the demo, and I'm just focused on enjoying it. In terms of enemy balance, enemy design, I'm not at the point where I'm like fine. Damn it. Damn. Trying something else. Oh, the Ninja Gaiden 1 Chapter 2 boss? Yeah, I remember that guy. I'm sure Team Ninja will fix it. They'll fix it as best as they can. I'm not... that's my belief anyway. There's only so much they can do in a demo, and I'd rather them spend their time. I should probably pay attention to the fight. Oh, I whiffed that so badly. Look, I know, Kage. I know you're not expecting demo to be 100%. The input registering is really bad. I haven't had that issue like once. I think like the most frustrating thing has been Guardians, like just some muscle memory, but overall I've had no problem. I got greedy. Bros were marked enemies? No. Is it true that Team Ninja ended the ninja style to Nioh because they're afraid of becoming Team Samurai? That is funny. Oh, yes, that's why they added ninja style. Because they didn't want to be called Team Samurai. Damn it, that attack gets me. No! Greed. That was a bit more intense and fun. I enjoyed that more. Whew. And this is just base difficulty. I can't imagine what it'll be like on Dream of the Nioh. Yeah, take all your time with the feedback. Whatever issues that you have with the game, make sure like you place it in the feedback. And this goes to anybody. There is a survey where they are asking for your feedback, and your feedback will make a difference. And I say this because Kagi and I have actually worked together outside of when we were working in a Discord together. We worked on a document, and Kagi and I specifically came up with moves that we wanted to see in Nioh 2. And we did not expect dual swords to get Spinning Dragon. I think we threw that in there, Kage, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of just like, yeah, it'd be great if you could have Ninja Gaiden moves like this move, specifically this one. Then they put it in. And I was like, did that just fucking happen? So while I don't know if we were the cause of that, for us it's just hilarious to be like, we literally put that in a document that we submitted to the community manager, who then shared it with appropriate people. But they put something in like related to that. I was like, I didn't expect that. That was like a pipe dream ability, but then they fucking put it in. Yeah, they put it in. Yeah, of course Ryu's version is better, dude. Bastard. So the fact they put it in at all, I was very happy. So Team Ninja does take your feedback very seriously. So make sure you put that in the survey. Leave it up to, make sure it's constructive, of course. But put in what you feel the game would benefit from, for sure. So it was really cool. So make sure you put that in your survey. Yeah, what's up, Kage? What's your question? No, I'm not active on Discord, dude. Like, I don't do shit on Discord. I like have so disengaged from Twitch. I don't even stream on Twitch. I'm not even on Discord. I just take a lot of break from social media. Let me just tell you the honest reason why. Because I am sick and tired of dealing with negativity. Yeah, to be totally upfront. I am Witty, no, I did not run into an unidentified error, unfortunately. So at least I didn't. I don't know if anyone else did. But yeah, like on Discord and Twitch, like a lot of people can have very loud opinions and it goes fucking nowhere. And it's just like, bro, I don't need to deal with this toxic shit. And I am just here to try to like have fun with my video game and make it enjoyable and exciting throughout. Like, here's the thing. And I was thinking about this. I was talking to Cass before I started streaming about like kind of the culture that I want to create for the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. And right now, I'm not focused on like mainstream opinions or what other people are doing. Like, I'm sorry, I don't give a shit. Compared to, and when I say I don't give a shit, I'm not saying it's like I'm excusing their behavior or saying whatever they're doing is right. I'm just talking about in terms of what I'm choosing to focus on. Me focusing on what other people are doing is just going to stress me the fuck out because I can't do anything about it. Like, I can talk to them, but that's so much energy going into like trying to convince somebody who sometimes just wants to stay in that perspective for whatever reason. I'm just like, yo, I can spend like 100 hours of energy towards that, or I can spend like 1 hour doing something I enjoy. I'm gonna do something I enjoy. And so for this channel, I want there to be, regardless of what happens for Nioh 3, I want to have an enjoyable experience from now till then and even after. I'm more interested in my channel's health than I am in like the fate of Nioh 3. And because worst case scenario, let's just say Nioh 3 is complete fucking garbage. Alright, that's some outcome in the future. At the very least, I want to make sure every day that I'm in my channel participating and trying to do things is still fun for me. Because at least I can have that, and that's always in my control, how much fun I can have, how much I can create, regardless of external circumstances. So, I don't think Nioh 3 is going to turn out badly by any means, but I certainly don't want it to be like just this negative experience throughout. Just like lots of doom, lots of gloom. It's like, I just don't need that. I just don't want that. I don't want that anymore. I just want to enjoy myself. And if there are greater ways I can enjoy myself, great. But I want to express things into a more positive endeavor. Like, regardless, I just want to be like happy-go-lucky fun. So that's why I'm trying to practice that. So that's like big rant for anybody who's curious. Even if Ninja Gaiden 4 turns bad or Nioh 3 turns bad and I'm just like, oh, what a disappointment. I don't want it to like ruin my day. Let's just say all the games I play in the future are bad. Every single video game. So you're wanting to, so what you're saying is you want to kill chaos. Yes, kill chaos. Regardless of the quality of the games, I want to make sure I'm having an enjoyable experience on my channel. That's it. Anyone who's here, I want them to feel the same. What if Team Ninja released a game about Gakis? Would you still have positivity? Fuck you. That's what I'm gonna say. Fuck you. But truth be told, I don't think Team Ninja's gonna drop the ball. I think the games will be fun. I think they'll be fun. I'm sure they're more than aware of how much is riding on their games. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4 looks fun. Get some weaker Kusari on. Level 15? Right. I don't know how the game's gonna look. I don't know how good it's gonna be. I haven't played it. I'm just gonna focus on today. I'm so like not worried. I want to enjoy today compared to trying to enjoy the future, which I can't determine until I get there. But yeah, like, and just to be clear, this is not me saying stuff in the future being bad is okay. No, obviously I want it to be good. But I'm just focused on what I can do today. What can we do, realistically speaking, is two things. Number one, like I keep saying, submit your feedback in the survey. Do that. Make sure you do that. I've already done that. I've already talked about like what I generally want to see, what I didn't like about each of the styles, what my concerns were. I've already done that. But then, like, once I've done what I could, then the rest is just like, okay, well, I've done my part, now just enjoy my time. When Team Ninja wants my feedback, I will happily give it to them. Yeah, if the beta, like, by the time the beta comes around, if it's, like, not good for people, of course, just crash out. Yeah, like seriously, if the beta is like is not good, I'll be very vocal about it. Right? The Nioh 3 beta will be very, very much like a key determinant of like that's gonna be the big deal. Are you gonna buy Ninja Gaiden 4 and Nioh 3 on PlayStation but get free copies on the PC? Can I get free copies on the PC? Is that a thing? I have pretty good faith in Team Ninja at this point with Nioh. This is a very fresh idea that they came up with, the samurai styles. Get out of here. I keep forgetting I have the grapple move. Like, I don't think Team Ninja's gonna screw the game up. I'd be shocked. They're already asking us for feedback. They're asking us for feedback several months and like half a year in advance. They're like, yes, please give us feedback. Okay, they're pretty serious about making their game good. It's not like, here's our demo in a week. Tell us if you think, and the game's coming out next month. Tell us what you think. And then all of a sudden, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, we gotta fix the game. Like, no, it's not happening. They're being very responsible. I don't think Team Ninja's gonna disappoint. I'm not disappointed by what they added, even in an alpha demo that's like woefully incomplete. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will give us 2 more demos. Yeah. And even what I showcased from the Out of Bounds footage, I was like, yeah, they just didn't probably have enough time. They didn't want to put too much time and energy into the alpha demo. Probably certain selections and things like that you want to focus in on over anything else. But yeah, the development cycle is basically they have a alpha, which is what we're playing now, which is a very, very, very rough, like really, really rough thing. And so much is subject to change at that. And the beta is much more representative of the final product. So it's like, here's how it goes. Alpha is like, here's our vision. Critique the shit out of it so we can decide how we want to go from here. Like, that's when the biggest changes start to happen. Alright? Beta is like, okay, we have a very, very good, like, we know, like, we're very comfortable with going with this stuff in the beta. But now we want your feedback in case we want to start, like, fine-tuning things. Alright? And then last chance trial, which is usually like a few weeks before the final game releases, is like only if emergency type things will get adjusted. But then they have to focus on like DLC packs and a lot of stuff. So that's pretty much what I've experienced. So the Nioh 3 beta is what you're really gonna want, or not worry about, but hold on. But yeah, like, there's some moves that this company is just not gonna do. Like, getting rid of weapons. Especially, like, the obvious thing is like, hey, Nioh 2 has more weapons. Why doesn't Nioh 3 feel good in the same way? It would be very remiss of them to do that. Like I said, just give Team Ninja a little credit. No need to delay. following the same exact formula as Nioh 2, pretty much. I don't think they're gonna delay anything. They don't need to delay anything. Here's what I'm trying to say. They've probably accounted for this so well by now, because they've done this already twice, that they can handle the release schedule. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, usually the Nioh games come around like March, February, March. I don't think they're gonna delay it. I'm sure they're gonna take the feed. They're probably like. Here, let's talk about why. I want to talk about the whole delay thing. Ooh, ooh. Whoa, 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 lady. Alright, you know what? Come here. Let me talk about what... So let's talk about the whole delay thing. In a moment. Buttons are difficult. Could have done something else. Yeah, I was trying to understand a little bit more with Ninja. That's good. Alright. What if they didn't expect such backlash and they have to do a lot more work than they expected? So here's the thing. Companies have to protect that. They have to anticipate and plan for absolute worst case scenarios like that. They have to plan as if absolutely zero people like the game whatsoever and what they can realistically do about it. There's a lot of planning that goes into it. Nioh 3 has been in concept. They didn't talk about... so Nioh 2 finished more or less 2020 and 2021. The director was asked about it back in 2023, about whether he had planned. He's been planning stuff for several years, obviously. They shadow dropped the trailer. They just like randomly dropped the trailer and then a demo the same day. They have to account for such an extreme feedback response. But through that, they can systematically determine what would be received well and what wouldn't. Look at what they asked for feedback in their survey. They asked about samurai style and ninja style. That was one of the most polarizing things for players. What were the common concerns? Weapons. Right? Lack of weapons. They're accounting for it. They have to. There might be like one fringe thing they don't. but they're working on a lot. Development of the game isn't just going to be solely related to combat. It's going to be like all the world design, a lot of the things. Kodama. I don't think like a lot of the while we might be worried about specific things as the at playing the game, there's so many. Oh, I'm gonna get my camera focused. There's so many other things we haven't even like worried about at all. Like Team Ninja is most likely aware of that people are going to be comparing to their previous games. I would. I'd be like, all right, I'm changing up the formula a little bit. Let me see how my audience now feels about it. I mean, ask them. Let me understand whether it's a hesitation based on the idea or its implementation. And from what I understand, I don't think anybody I've ever heard is like, oh, the idea of samurai style and ninja style is bad. The concerns are about the implementation. And then even for me, if I'm going to try to make the best product, I really understand what is it about the implementation that's such a problem. So that's going to be my mentality, but because that's going to be something in the back of my mind before I'm already at that position thinking about that well before I've even given a demo out to the public. And I have to also anticipate many, many different things that say my audience is going to be very resistant towards. So that's how I would think about it. And from my times working in corporate culture, like companies have to account for this shit. Think about it. They gotta make money. There's shareholders involved at Team Ninja, and whoever is in charge of doing this, all of them have to sign off on the potential profit cost benefit analysis to all of it. They have to. So they have to plan it. Otherwise they are fucked as a company. So that's just meant in the mental space. I'm guessing it's somewhat in that direction. But also, so yeah, they're now saying, hey, let's see how far off the fucking bandwagon we are when it comes to alpha demo. We'll give them 2 weeks, give our audience 2 weeks, and then we'll start filtering that in to work on some very key things based on this alpha demo feedback. In the meantime, while we're waiting for them, they're gonna work on the things that they know are pretty safe, like the world building. The world building, for example. People may not like open world, but then they have to understand why. Like I don't have an issue with a lot of these things. Like, for example, people complain about the UI. All right, one UI placement. Like, people don't like, oh no, some people are like, oh no, the stuff on the bottom of the screen that you can see, the bars and whatnot, that's kind of a problem. I don't like where it is. Can you please move it to the top left, or can I have the option? I'm sure they can just be like, all right, toggle position. Ta-da, done. That could be like one thing. And they already have everything from Nioh 2, so it's like, usually can just probably take information from that. I'm personally fine with it on the bottom. I'm fine with the left. I don't give a shit either way. It's cool. It's fine by me. On the bottom, cool. And besides, now with aerial combat, I'm not exactly looking at my feet too often. I'm usually looking at up above. So that's one thing. Running, it was fine. But again, if that's such a big concern for players, oh my gosh. World building. If the open world stuff, they're going big and bold. They're also considering who it's going to be, like how big of a problem it is for whoever's playing it. They also have to think about their game vision, what they want. So, there's a lot of different factors. So you gotta, I'm pretty sure. Players will probably give them good ideas that they themselves didn't think of, like they did with the new extra key pulse attacks that we didn't realize we want. Wait, how does that work? We didn't give them... I never, like, I can just say I never thought of an on-key pulse attack. Like, ever. So... I personally, like, in my experience, I think of something, and then Team Ninja's like, we got a 10 times better version of that. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's why I play Team Ninja, because they're just so cool. Right, so, but for many players, so as Kusarigama and Joyo you're mentioning, one weapon per style. That's kind of a thing. So no flash attack, no saber, so, right, there's no, like, there's one weapon per style, which can be bothersome to people. Right? They add that in, probably. Especially if enough people are concerned. I put that in. I was just like, well, I want to be able to play with 2 weapons per style. That'd be fucking amazing. Are you kidding me? I'd love that. Like, that's amazing. I can play with 4 weapons at once if I want. Or I don't have to. I don't know. That'd be cool. Can you imagine us having 4 weapons, 2 per style? Oh man, that'd be so great. I'd love that. Who knows? Could be I don't know if it's like an engine limitation that they can, but like I don't have a full grasp of the decision making, but it'd be great. I'd love that. Because let's say with samurai style, then for example, for those just stuck in samurai style, if I could only use 1 weapon the entire time compared to like in Nioh 2 where I could use 2 weapons at all times, it'd feel kind of weird, you know? Quadruple sword build. I mean, sure. Right, are they using the old weapon swap inputs or something in the demo? I don't think so. There isn't anything being used. So R1 up or down does nothing. Left or right it does something, but up or down. Like right now we can... Like you have to switch styles. But what if you just like want to stay one style? I'm sure people will want to just stay one style. But there's a lot of inputs that aren't accounted for. Style shift is completely monopolizing R2, but there's no like R2 anything else. Right? I don't know. There's no flash attack. Flash attack's been a staple. We don't know these things. Yeah, like in terms of total development time, there's some things they're not gonna worry about. Like, is anyone like right, love Nioh, but I'm already overwhelmed with all the mechanics. Talking about 4 weapons and stuff I can't even imagine. I don't think there'll be any big changes like 2 weapons per style between now and the release. Between the Wolong demo and release, there was only some balancing changes. But was there an alpha? Are you talking about like... I don't know if there was a Wolong alpha. Because Nioh 2 alpha and Nioh 2 beta, big difference. Big difference. Nioh 2 alpha didn't even have Shiftling Tree. Didn't even have a burst counter. They actually had to come up with it. So Kusarigama and Enjoyer, like, we just haven't seen that. We haven't seen that. Guardian Spirit skills now take place of yokai abilities. Who knows how fast they'll be? Already have like jump back, already have smash down, already have like lots and lots of hits. We'll just have to see. I don't know. I could just see Samurai unlocking 2 weapons later. Possible. There's a lot they have to work on, but there's a lot of things they probably aren't worried about. It's not like they have to redo the entire game. It's just going to be select parts, combat, style. Now, I'm sure styles are here to stay. Like, I don't think they're going to change that. Wait, the Shinroku Stomp is usable in air? Are you kidding me? Bro, what? How did I just figuring this out now? can be used in midair? Bro, this is news to me. No fucking way. Oh my god. I legit did not know that. Yo! Yo! I didn't know that! Dude, that's cool. I know, what? Yeah, Nioh players reading item descriptions? Never. Oh, that is so cool. So I could be like, ooh. I can be like, what's up, bro? And then style switch, and then, oh my god. Oh, bro, that's so cool. Oh, I can see it. I can see it in moments where I'm like, hey, let's go Reaper, and then switch, and then Guardian Spirit thing in the air. What the fuck? It's so cool. Okay. That is awesome. I think I've done it once in midair accidentally. Maybe Nioh 3 beta will be that point in time. I'm not sure. But I would just wait. Like, look, Team Ninja made Nioh 2 with all its soul cores. I'm sure they're going to create balancing things appropriately. And then in Nioh 3. I'm pretty sure about that. But yeah, right now, in between now and the beta demo, like, this is where we give our feedback. We go all in on giving crazy feedback. Like, whatever. And I'm sure they'll look at it and basically triage what's important, what's not. Sup, just watch your hidden weapon video. Can you use those weapons, or did you just unlock the tree? I just got access to the tree temporarily. Right now, I can't. Like, I can't access them. They effectively don't exist here. They're not there at all. So, like, no matter what, I'm kind of fucked. So it was just like a one-time observation. Right, so I think the modifications to Soul Cores, like, I think it's fine. Do you think Team Ninja will support the game for more than 3 DLCs? No, I think they're just going to do 3 DLCs, that's it. From what I understand, it's just they're trying to do 1 game a year now. They seriously ramped up production. Like, Wolong, Rise of the Ronin, Ninja Gaiden 4 and Nioh 3, and Stranger of Paradise, like, they're going fast. Even have Ragebound coming out. No, Ronin did not get 3 DLC. Hey, congrats, Advent Gamer. Glad to hear it. Yeah, aerial assassination. Yeah, who knows what they're cooking in secret? We don't know. I'm pretty sure whatever they've announced officially in their trailers is most likely going to stay. The exact manifestation of it, I'm sure, will be subject to change. But Samurai style and Ninja style, yeah, I'm happy that they're including it. Make each feel good, I'm good to go. And I have faith they will. One button. Another thing, I think we will get a Stranger of Paradise sequel in Wolong 2 after Nioh 3. Bro, I would love it. Yo, seriously, if Stranger of Paradise was given proper like optimization and love, that game would be so fucking great. Even more than I enjoy it now. Oh, dead. Yokai customization options in Character Creator? I know, the shifting was fun. I don't think that'll happen though. Seriously, Stranger of Paradise is so fun. It's just optimization is the weakest part about it. Oh, what you doing? Put me in the jar. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. I would, like, if you haven't played Stranger of Paradise, like, only play it if you have free time. It's a very, very, like, very time-consuming game. Oh, that's the real thing. Yeah, the game would have had so much better reputation. It's so silly. Yeah, I hope we get demos for those too. That'd be cool. The optimization seems reasonably good. Can't notice any major differences. Did I play Ragebound demo? No. I don't think I'll be playing that game regardless. Ragebound. It looks fun, but it's not something I'd stream. Went back to Nioh 2, and even though it seems to be faster than Ronin, I actually felt it was slow motion. Could dodge almost anything with no issue. Did it also happen to me? Yes. Yeah. It's very difficult to play Nioh 2 after playing games like Ronin and this, to be honest. Alright, Affin Gamer, you take care, alright? Oh, wrong stand. Bro. Get wasted. To learn her more. I'm pretty good, how are you? I would say yeah, Team Ninja is doing better over time. I think Nioh 3 is just gonna be like taking whatever they learned from previous games and then just like building off on it. So I'm excited for Nioh 3. Because think about it. Samurai style and ninja style is very similar to having two jobs in Stranger of Paradise. Right? So it's similar to that. You got like Wolong deflect with ninja style and Ronin style counter spark stuff with samurai style. And then throw in like crazy Nioh flavor, big all open world, and voila. A lot of fun. So, I want them to take the game to the next level. I would love that. Nioh 2 feels dated to me. I can't play it really as much anymore. I just can't. If Ninja doesn't have key pulse, how do they get key back? Excellent question. So, this is where it helps to, let's see. Bingo! Press X before getting it. So basically dodge anything but a burst attack to evade. You not only boost ki, but you also boost your ninjutsu and arts gauges as well. So it functions like deflect. Alright? You get iframes and allows you to immediately evade again after. So there's that. But as you use your ninjutsu, you are regenerating ki. As you use Guardian Spirit skills, you are regenerating your ki. So you have a lot of those systems. And bear in mind, this is just demo gameplay. This isn't like final gameplay where I'm sure it's going to be like, oh, key isn't really an issue once you use your resources. Right? So no real big deal. So ninja recovers ki by dodging. Samurai can recover ki by deflecting. And on top of that, with a deflect, when you deflect, you can just move your character, and you can move your character while repelling attacks. So, like, you know, sometimes some enemies hit from, like, one side to the next, the one side to the next. It can be kind of awkward to stay in the middle. Well, then you can, like, keep repositioning yourself. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So they have distinct identities. They have similar principles, but different ways of getting back your ki. No. Dodging doesn't lose stamina. That's... No. Evading gives you some stamina back. I believe it's actually quite high. You can... Look how little ki dodge is consuming. So, I think, like, net, it's similar. Here, look. Alright, let's do a dodge and low stance. Versus a dodge in with, look at this. I'm just trying to... Look how far I can dodge. Oh yeah, you can dodge grabs, it counts. Oh, and also mid-air dodge. Mid-air dodge. Yes, you can get ki back in mid-air. Honestly, if you're playing very fast in with ninja, the dodge roll like just doesn't happen. You can also do mid-air attacks. Look at this shit. Look at this mid-air reaper. Come on, that's cool. Yeah, ninja consumes less ki in general. Deadly Mark has way less setup. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Do they need to nerf stamina regen? I don't think so. Team Ninja is very much like a win more sort of thing, so if you're good at the gameplay mechanics, you'll have much more fun times. What was that teleport? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Ninjutsu. Yeah, that's right. You can equip any 3 ninjutsu you want. Shurikens. Standard shurikens. Alright? Pinwheel shuriken is what I use. And you can, like, throw it multiple times at one cost. It can be pretty fun. You've got your feathers. Throw a gunpowder bomb. Caltrops. Lightning step, which is a quick charge. So you don't have to like dodge into, you can just activate ninjutsu and shit. It can be very fast. I've used lightning step a lot. I might drop this in favor of, let's see, pinwheel shuriken, gunpowder bombs. Just throw bombs. That'll be hilarious. Pheasant leap is just instant jump. And that can be really handy when you're like, oh shit, I'm low on ki and I want to get some ki back so I can do like some crazy move. Okay, use jutsu to jump up and go from there. And then burrow, you can burrow underground. Yeah, but you don't take any damage while you're underground. And then what I'm using is cicada shell. Teleport behind an enemy. You also do more damage to enemies when you're behind them. Would be cool if you could launch and juggle opponents. I've seen some juggling with like Odachi. Or at least just launching enemies. Can you dodge in place in ninja or do you have to move? I think I have to dodge in place. I don't think I can dodge in place. Unless it's a... Why pheasant leap instead of regular jump? The reason for that is because it doesn't consume ki. At all. So here, like, it's... This isn't showing it. I need a place. Yeah, I'm not gonna consume ki at all right here. It's just very quick mobility. Like, yes, I can dodge forward for a lot of these things, but having that quick mobility makes a difference. It's just so here's a jump. It also just takes me to max height as well, so I don't have to like double jump. Right? This is double jump. And I'm already at max height. Yes, pheasant. Oh, pheasant leap also has iframes. That's cool. Some yokai can be grappled, others have to be final blowed. The weaker ones are generally final blowed. Yes, it will. It is a very niche one. It's really fun. I like it. It's just instant max, get me in the air right away type jump. So what's the catch? Oh yeah, you'd ask me, what's the catch? Pheasant leap, in order to oh yeah, the catch is, in order to keep using your jutsu, you need to refill it. By attacking and stuff like that. And evading. It won't automatically refill. Pray harder. Oh yeah, ninja style, you can also footstool enemies. Scampus summon is OP. What makes it OP, I don't know. The teleport is usually very smooth. No, the teleport thing is called Cicada Shell. Being hit by an enemy attack while this is active will release a cloud of smoke to dodge the attack and then maneuver you behind the enemy. So Kage, for the Blood Edge Demon, it seems to be like once a day or something, and then you check a shrine to see if a Blood Edge Demon has appeared. I think it just comes into play based on like how many people have died. People do not realize that this game has crazy combo potential, only considering the aerial combat, footstool, and the fact that human enemies can get juggled by Airborne. I know, it's just a start. Yeah, so defeat some Revenants, but it's basically just like people die. Yeah, ninja style is very mobile. It might just be like it took me a while to find it, to be honest. Oh shit! Ah, that hurt. Yeah, these enemies are irritating as shit. Oh yeah, for those of you who are still looking for all of the Chichiko that are actually properly in the game, there's one here, like right there. So it's, you look at Hamamatsu Post and the terrace, there's a specific spot right here, in between where the Chichiko will be, like right there. Yeah, those screaming little shits are irritating. And then there's those little flying assholes. Yeah, ninja style can be very, very effective. Samurai style can be very effective. Just gotta know how to use them both, and you are good to go. I murdered that thing way too quickly. Whoa, whoa. And as you can see, Samurai style is still pretty crazy. Yeah, floating vine feels a little weird. Bombs don't actually feel that great. I feel that great to throw. What do I want? Maybe those shurikens are right. Doing a double. I hope the giant bomb comes back. I'm pretty sure it will. You can cancel the throw animation or doing it faster after a dodge, or was that my imagination? It depends. You can cancel some animation after attacking. Come on, let's give me my... Ooh. No, no. Alright, well, I think I gotta get going. On Soul Core Purified, I want Ninja Gaiden style shuriken juggles in this game. By the way, Poofer, I've seen someone cancel the Soul Core summon animation with P-Pulse. Very strict though, not easy at all. Yeah, I'm not surprised the item cancel made it in. Truth be told, like, I'm still not gonna do it anyway. I generally like to try to play within the intended scope of the game. That's just me. I try to do that because it makes it more fun for me. Like, truth be told, having to press like 500 buttons like every 3 seconds gets a little exhausting. So I try to just focus on some of the simple stuff. There's already a lot of crazy things to do in the game, And I'm already button mashing as it is, so I don't want like more of like fancy tech. I think pre-shifting is more than enough for me. I think pre-shifting is more than enough intense tech, so beyond that I won't worry too much. So there is, fortunately, not only is a tech from Nioh 2 still working in Nioh 3, but Nioh 3 introduces even greater tech. So like pre-shifting stances is even better in Nioh 3. Like no skill expansion mod required anymore. I'm like, that's amazing. Yeah, pre-shifting from Nioh 2 was already crazy and very fun. In Nioh 3 it's even spicier. Is there a panic system? No. Just get them out of key and destroy their soul. But yeah, we'll see how things play out. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching, for being here, and I will see everybody another time. Take care and bye.